All right, so this YouTube channel brought me over $17,000 in 1 month, and some days I was even making $1,000 a day. So over 4.3 million views in 1 month, which is absolutely insane. So in this video, I'm going to show you the exact process I use to find faceless YouTube channels that can make me tons of money, and I'm going to show you exactly how to research them, vet them to make sure they're the right ones, and create content to make sure that your content actually blows up specifically. And I'm going to show you the exact method of how YouTube ranks videos so you know exactly if it's going to work or not. Now, before I hop in, let me just refresh the page to make you show that it's actually real. It's insane what YouTube can do nowadays. Faceless YouTube channels are the most powerful business model today because you can make thousands of dollars from your bedroom, literally typing away on a computer, and you can have passive income coming every single month because you can hire people to do the work for you. Now, to show you how insane this is, even just one of my videos actually got over $1,800 in revenue. Literally, it's insane. The first couple of days, literally the first 9 days, I made $1,500 in the first 9 days. You can see it just keeps going up. It keeps going up as the days go on. So you're making passive income with the system, right? So let's break down the entire process and figure out how to do this. So step one is to download vidIQ and download NextLab. You're gonna need these two softwares to do your quality YouTube research. Now, NextLab is it's a brand new plugin, and it's absolutely amazing because it tells you exactly how much a YouTube channel is making. It tells you exactly how many views a YouTube channel is getting, and it shows you the exact RPM and CPM that a YouTube channel has. And for those of you who don't know, CPM stands for cost per mil and RPM stands for revenue per mil. So these two numbers that you have will dictate how much YouTube pays you for every 1,000 views. So let's look at one of my videos and analyze the numbers. So this video that I made that got over $1,800, you could scroll down and see the RPM was not even that high. It was only $3.75. Now, that's around the average RPM on YouTube. Is usually going to be around $4 to $6. So you want to make sure this is as high as possible because the more money YouTube pays you per 1,000 views, of course, the more money you're going to make, right? And you can see advertisers pay $12.21, so that's a CPM. But after CPM, RPM is the money you actually take home. So you're going to definitely need NextLab to analyze this, and you're going to need a software called vidIQ. Now, this software is the most amazing software when it comes to growing a YouTube channel because it tells you exactly what keywords you need to use, the top ranked keywords in your actual niche, and it shows you the exact search volume that every keyword is getting so you know you're not wasting your time on a small niche. Now, both of these are about $15 a month, so the $30 a month you're going to pay is going to be definitely worth it. Now, step two would be to choose a niche for your content. Now, you need to make sure you choose a niche that has a very amazing keywords. Now, the way YouTube's algorithm works is that you go through 3 stages. The first stage is YouTube search. So when people actually go and search your videos, that's the first stage. The second stage is through browse features. So after your YouTube channel gets searched on YouTube and YouTube sees that your analytics are very good, they'll start putting you on the home page, they'll start putting you in the suggested videos, and they'll start putting you all across YouTube to capture your audience. And then after that, it puts you in something called suggested video feed. And the suggested video feed is so powerful because that is exactly how your channel will start to blow up, because you get put in the suggestion tab of very high quality, high view videos. And that's how your videos can literally go viral and get hundreds of thousands, even millions of views. The video I have here got over 500,000 views, and I have a couple million view videos as well. And if you take a look at the reach, you can see that most of them came from browse features, right? This is exactly what you're going to want to do with your YouTube channel. So the next step is to find channels that are in a similar niche that are making a lot of money. So you never ever want to start a YouTube channel in the dark. You want to make sure you start a YouTube channel where you can model it after a channel that's already working. We don't want to reinvent the wheel here because we don't have time to make those mistakes. You want to make sure that your YouTube channel is proven. So I say get a list of 5 different YouTube channels in your specific niche. Now, there are tons of niches out there. There's health, there's wealth, there's fitness. There's so many out there, but I will suggest that one of the best niches to make the most amount of money is finance, because if people are on finance channels, they're more likely going to spend a lot of money and they're financial minded people. And YouTube understands this. So because of this, finance videos make a lot more money. So for example, think investing, stocks, and even crypto. Now, good keywords have a rank of over 60 on vidIQ and have a search volume of over 30,000. If you don't see these two factors, it's not a great keyword to base your channel on. So for example, let's say we want to get into the crypto niche. What you can do is you can go on vidIQ And once you go on vidIQ, you can go to keywords and you can literally find keywords that are perfect for crypto. So what you can do is type in the word crypto here. And once you press that, you can see crypto has a very high score. It's over 78, which is amazing. Now, what you can do here is click on related keywords. You can go by overall score, click it twice to make sure it's ranked. And you can see the top keywords. Cardano is at 89. This is absolutely insane. XRP is literally an 86. These are insane. So you can make so many videos and defeat the competition by going into these very high search volume, low competition keywords. Now, as we keep scrolling down here, you can see that the keywords get worse and worse. They get worse, of course, because they're ranked from best to worst. So if we scroll all the way down here, let's say we go to loans here. So loans is a horrible keyword because it's a rank 37. It only has 3,000 in actual search volume, and the competition is very high. So this is exactly what you don't want in your channel. So once you find keywords that you think work very well and are very highly ranked, you're going to want to choose 5 to 10 keywords that will become the basis of your channel. So these 5 to 10 keywords will be related to every single piece of content. So for example, if you want to do a YouTube channel based off of crypto, you can have one that says crypto, 2 that says Bitcoin. Maybe you want to focus on Dogecoin as well, or maybe you want to do Bitcoin analysis. Just make sure you have something that's super focused into one niche. So whenever someone searches that broad term, they find your content. Now, the next step is to actually plan out your content. So you want to build out a plan for at least 30 days to keep up with uploads, because it takes about 30 days for YouTube to start pushing your content out to the target audience. Now, you also want to make sure you read your analytics accordingly. So in the next video, I'll do a deeper dive on how to read your analytics correctly so that you can blow up your channel super fast. Now, you also want to be posting at least 3 times a week, preferably posting every day, because the more posts you do, of course, the faster you'll get pushed into the YouTube algorithm and the more views you'll get, right? So I suggest making sure you have a backlog of at least 20 to maybe even 25 videos so you can post accordingly. And as you keep creating videos, you'll never run out of content. Now, actually creating the content, this is what I say, I never suggest using AI for this, because YouTube does not want the content on their platform to be non-transformative. Now, the AI stuff nowadays, it's not great, right? The content looks choppy, it doesn't look very professional, and YouTube knows this and they see it. So if they see that your content just seems like a content farm, they're not going to want to monetize you. Using AI puts their channel's monetization at risk. I remember one time I had a couple YouTube channels where I was using AI voices, and the thing is, it was working in the beginning, but some of them got demonetized because when you actually get reviewed for monetization, a physical human reads your actual YouTube channel and sees if it's approved. And if they see an AI voice that sounds too fake, it's going to be very hard for them to get approved. Now, I will say it is possible, but I suggest to not take the risk and either do the voices yourself or hire someone else to do it as well. And for creating the actual content, as in doing the video editing, the thumbnails, and the voices, I generally suggest that you do it yourself first and then you hire somebody, because hiring someone to build your YouTube channel from the scratch is very expensive. You're going to want to make sure you have basic skills to get the videos out there, and you don't have to have videos that are super hard to actually edit and they're super hard to grow. Let me show you an example of a channel that's super easy. You can just make it in 5 seconds with Windows Movie Maker. It's insane. Let's look at this channel called Crypto Hype. So what they do is, of course, they talk about crypto. Now, if we take a look at their content, you can see it's super simple to make.
Would you like to know about a tiny AI crypto gem that has the potential to 100 to 1,000x your money, turning $1,000 into 100,000, if not $1 million, or business operations without compromising building before this narrative, meaning they aren't just hopping on a bandwagon.
So that's pretty much it. It's just a kind of flashy intro, and the whole entire video is just someone showing a page of a crypto that looks good and scrolling down with just text on the bottom. Very simple to make, and they get a lot of views. And they have a very high RPM as well. So you can see that creating content that gets you a lot of views and makes a lot of money isn't that hard. Now let's talk about the secret to actually growing a YouTube channel. And this is where the meat and potatoes of the video is. So I want you guys to stay tuned. So YouTube wants you to stay on the platform as long as possible, right? Because YouTube is a business and they want to make sure they make as much money from you as possible. So because of this, you must make your content very similar to each other so that you could end up in the recommended tab of your own videos. Now there's a very specific way to set this up for your channel. If you want to learn more, you could hop on a call with me below and I'll talk a little bit more about how I can help you grow and help you set up your channel for success. But doing this to your channel will send people down loops to binge your content. So if they see one of your videos, they'll see another one of your videos in the recommended feed of your own videos. And once they see that, they start clicking on it again and again and again. And that's when the views start to rank like crazy, because YouTube will see that people engage with their content and they just can't keep getting enough. Now, to make sure you're doing this right and to analyze channels that are doing this well, make sure to look at a specific channel and go in incognito mode. When you go in incognito mode, it clears your cache so you can figure out exactly if the videos that you're making are getting recommended by your own videos. So you can see that in this video, it's a crypto hype video. And on the right here, there's so many things that are recommended, right? Recommended here, there. Now, if you scroll down just a bit, you can see that one of their videos is actually in the recommended feed of their own video. So it's crypto hype daily crypto news. You want to have that, but tons and tons of times on your channel, because if all they get to choose is one of your videos, they're probably going to choose one of your videos as well and go down a rabbit hole. So using this exact structure and method is exactly how I was able to build a YouTube channel. It's over $17,000 a month. Now, like I said, if you guys want help, make sure to click the link down below and you'll be able to book a call with me. I'll be able to talk with you, see if I can help, and help you guys grow your own YouTube channel so you guys can create financial freedom for yourself. All right, guys, thanks so much. Take care.